Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Hello and welcome to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym on the campus of Gehlen Catholic in Lamars, Iowa. Gone from the Jays are names like Sitzman, Hine, and Colbeck, and into more of the spotlight are names like Rudin, Barthel, and Whitehead, as well as the rest of the 2022 Gehlen Jays. We'll be back after this with more. You're watching Fuller.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
The Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City, including Gehlen and Spalding Catholic. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There are no other charitable gifts that offer you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Consider the gift of Catholic education.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you as Fuller Digital Solutions brings you opening night action between the Jays of Gehlen Catholic and the Panthers of Kinglsey-Pierson. First game out for both of these teams here tonight, so it should be an interesting setup for the season for both teams. The Panthers are a little bit more of a senior-laden ball club, and we'll see if that has any impact on tonight's game. The Jays did defeat the Panthers last year, opening night in Kingsley, in a close game that came down to the wire. Jays lost in the first round of the playoffs last year to St. Mary of Storm Lake in a very close and entertaining ball game. And we'll see what the Jays have to offer here this season. We appreciate all of our sponsors and everybody for joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions for Jays basketball. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back after this, and we will get you ready for the start of Jays basketball. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you tonight. And one new addition to this year is the shot clock. A 30-second shot clock will help at least incentivize getting shots off quicker. So we'll see how that has an impact on this year's season. We will now turn it over.
girls matchup. Let's extend a special welcome to our guests, the Panthers from Kinglsey-Pierson. Gehlen Catholic Schools encourage positive sportsmanship and behavior at the game tonight. By practicing good sportsmanship, you will help make tonight's game one to remember. Let's give a hand for our officials, Caleb Lubbers, Dylan Riley, and Marcus Renz. Now let's welcome the coaches. The Panthers are coached by Nicole Goodwin, assisted by Tori Hill and Madison Goodwin. The Jays are coached by Brandon Schicker, assisted by Brian Colbeck. And now the starters for the Panthers, a senior, number 5, Allison Rankin. A senior, number 11, McKenna Bowman. A senior, number 13, Avery Schrader. A freshman, number 23, Sydney Duskett. And a senior, number 45, Gabby Boston. Now for the Lady Jays, a senior, number 3, Sophie Rudin. A senior, number 15, Jaden Marshall. A sophomore, number 20, Isaiah Sitzman. A senior, number 32, Maya Whitehead. And a junior, number 50, Nevaeh Hudson. Please remove your hats and stand as Aspen Mosier sings our national anthem. By the dawn's early light, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last. Stars through the very sky, ramparts we watched were so gallantly. And the rockets' dragons, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was oh, sailors, that star-spangled banner yet wave. Land of the brave and the home of the brave.
The Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City, including Gehlen and Spalding Catholic. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There are no other charitable gifts that offer you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Consider the gift of Catholic education.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call tonight. A couple different things. First of all, the shot clock. Like I mentioned, it is a 35-second shot clock as the Jays get the opening possession. Rudin down to Hodgson, and Hodgson dribbles that one off her leg and out of bounds. You will see that shot clock right alongside the game clock on the scoreboard. 30 seconds left in the shot clock. Sitzman with the inbound. Inbounded to Rudin. Rudin, top of the key, passes it far side. Sitzman off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Schrader. Passed ahead. That pass intercepted by Whitehead. Over to Sitzman. Sitzman with the left hand from about 15 and hits Isaiah Sitzman opens up the scoring on the season for both teams. Bowman dribbles, now passes it out. Around the lane, up and no good. Rebound by Whitehead. The shot was by Duskett. Whitehead brings it up over the timeline. 30 seconds left in the shot clock. Sitzman dribbles left. Now to Whitehead, far side. The other change I was going to mention is there's almost a jump ball. That ball's stolen away, and we're going to have a foul by Whitehead. Ranking was fouled by Whitehead, and Whitehead picks up the early foul for the Jays. The other difference this year is the camera this year is a pre-mounted automated camera that will follow the action on its own as we see it brought up over the timeline. 27 seconds left in the shot clock. Something to adjust to, and that ball thrown away, able to be stolen away from Rudin, and we're going to have an over the back on Sitzman. Jays pick up 2 quick fouls here early in this first quarter. 6:47 left to go in the first. Appreciate everybody joining us wherever they might be here tonight. The ball's inbounded, top of the key. Bowman puts up a shot off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Barthel. Pass to Sitzman. Sitzman's going to bring it up over the timeline. Has a little bit of a bump from behind and is fouled by Avery Schrader. Avery Schrader, that'll be her first foul. It's going to be a non-shooting foul, so we'll get it on the far boundary. 6:36 left to go here in this first quarter. Jays lead 2-0. Ball inbounded to Whitehead. Passed across. Stolen away by Ranking. Cross-court pass to Duskett. Shot put up, out of bounds. They're going to say it's touched off of Rudin. Will remain Panther basketball. Tough to tell from this angle, or the angle that I'm at. I'm up in the corner of the gym in the crow's nest, so it's a little bit different. 3-point attempt, misses everything and out of bounds. 6:13 left to go here in the first. Sitzman brings it up over the timeline, dribbles right, now left, along the lane. In a lot of contact. Official saw all ball. We're going to have a jump ball. Will be Panther basketball. Physical early. Boosted inbounds the ball. Ranking brings it up over the timeline with a right hand. Passes it right to Schrader. Schrader drives the baseline. Kicks it back out to that right corner. Thought about putting up a long 2. Didn't. Cross-court pass. Now drives the lane. Puts up a right hand off the iron. No good. Was Bowman. Fight on the ground for it. And we're going to have a jump ball. Will go to the Jays. 5:36 left to here early in the first quarter. 2-0 lead for the Jays. Halftime feature is Gehlen Development Director Amy Jungers talking about upcoming events here at Gehlen Catholic. Sitzman brings it up over the timeline, gets it down low to Whitehead. Whitehead looking for a little bit of help. Gets it out to Rudin. Rudin passes it back down low, a little too high, a little bounced around. And the Panthers bring it up quickly up over the timeline. Drives with the right hand, up, count the basket, and the foul for Duskett. Duskett hits her first 2 points of the ball game, and she's going to go to the free throw line. That foul is the second one on Sitzman, and it's early to have 2 fouls with only 5:15 remaining here in the quarter as Duskett picks up that free throw. Panthers showing a little bit of a full court press as Sitzman brings it up over the timeline. Whitehead now near the top of the key. Looks to drive, now picks up the dribble. Barthel now drives alongside the lane. Tries a cross-court pass to Whitehead. Knocked out of bounds by Boosted. First substitution of the season for the Jays. Larissa Poling comes in for Isaiah Sitzman. Barthel to inbound the ball rather. Gets it in to Hodgson. Tries to get it to Whitehead. Whitehead spins, puts up a shot, and is fouled. I believe the foul's on Boosted. It is Gabby Boosted. That's her first. Team second. It's going to send Whitehead to the line to shoot 2. Whitehead puts up her first and hits that. I'm sorry. Yep, Whitehead with her first. Sorry about that. Boosted has a seat, and Hannah Cook comes into the ball game to see her first playing action of the 22-23 season. Whitehead off the back iron, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Passed ahead, skipped ahead. Duskett puts it up and in. Duskett now with all 5 of the Panthers' points. Barthel brings it up over the timeline, loses the ball, and they're going to say off of Duskett, and it will remain Jays basketball. 4:39 left to go here in the first. Jays trail 3-5. Poland near the center stripe. Barthel with it now near the boundary. Back to Poland, top of the key. Passes right to Hodgson. Hodgson down low to Rudin. Rudin puts it up, misses the backboard, no good. Barthel with a rebound. Swiped away by Duskett. Now it's being brought up the court by Addie Foster. Passes left, now right. On that right side is Duskett for 3 and swishes that one. Duskett now will be Panther basketball off the jump. Passed around to the left side. Drives the lane, puts up the right hand, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Hodgson. Hodgson skips ahead just up over the timeline to Barthel. Barthel back to Hodgson. Hodgson to the left to Rudin. Rudin looking for an outlet. Barthel near the top of the key. Looking to pass it, still has her dribble. Whitehead, now she drives with the left hand, puts up a right hand, runner in the lane, no good, gets her own rebound, no good off the back iron, and it's going to be a offensive foul. They're going to call it on Whitehead. That's her second foul. It's the team's 4th. And we're going to see Kate Bonderson come in for Whitehead. Panthers lead by 5, 8-3 here, just over midway through the first. Schrader passes it right to Hill. Hill with it. Now stolen away by Bonderson. Bonderson walks with the basketball. She thought she was going to have an easy layup and walk with she just drugged that right toe and walk with the basketball. 3:12 left to go here in the first. Panthers lead by 5. Passed over to the left side there. Now down low, poked by Bonderson. Back out near the top of the key is Bowman. Now over to the right wing is Bowman with it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Poked away by Rudin, but it will remain Panther basketball. Panthers look to inbound the ball with 2:53 left to go here in the first. 16 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass to Bowman. Near the top of the key now is Hill. Left side, 3-point, no good. Rebound down low. Nice job by Foster to get that rebound, and Hodgson picks up her first foul. Foster will go to the line. Tall freshman. Puts up the first free throw attempt. Hits the backboard, misses the iron, no good. We'll have one more shot here. Puts up the second, hits that one. Foster now with a point here in the game. It's 9-3 for the Panthers. Poland up to Rudin. Rudin able to corral that ball very athletically, and we're going to have a foul, a reach-in on Avery Schrader. That's going to be her second foul. Her second foul of the ball game. It'll be an out-of-bounds play on the baseline as Duskett will come in and Schrader will go and sit down. 2:37 left to go here in this first quarter. Poland inbound to Rudin. Rudin dribbles near the top of the key. Poked away, should be Jay's basketball. Nope, it's going to go to the Panthers. I think I missed it off of Rudin's knee. Ball inbounded, brought up by Ranking to Bowman. Bowman down to Duskett, and it's going to be off of Duskett out of bounds to the Jays. 2:22 left to go here in this first quarter. Barthel will be the inbounder as Panthers are showing press. Inbounded to Poland. Poland gets help from Hodgson as she passes it across the timeline. Barthel with it now, just left of the top of the key. Puts up a three. That one is blocked by Ranking. Passed ahead quickly to Duskett. Duskett puts up the left hand and in. Duskett now with 9. I have her with 9. Scoreboard says 8. Rudin looks to put it up, drives to the baseline, puts it up off the backboard and in. Rudin with her first 2 points of the ball game. Strays trail by 6. Bowman now into the corner is Boosted. Tipped by Duskett, stolen away by Poland. Poland dribbles it off of her foot, picked up by Bowman. Into the left corner, Duskett for 3, yes! Duskett with 12 now as Rudin drives the lane, puts it up off the backboard, no good, and we're going to have a foul. Foul's going to be on Boosted. That's going to be her second. It's going to be the team's 4th. As we see Isaiah Sitzman come in for Barthel, and Whitehead will come in for Hodgson. Boosted goes to the bench. Not sure who came in for her. Sitzman looking to inbound, needs to get it in. Thrown away to Bowman. Bowman runs up the court with the ball, puts it up off the backboard, no good. Rebound being fought for. Still being fought for on the floor. Shot up, no good. And we're going to have an over the back, I believe, on Cook. Yes, it is on Hannah Cook. That's her first. Team's 5th. Poland inbound it. Inbound to Sitzman. 1:02 left to go here in this first quarter. Ball scrambled for again on the floor. Passed ahead to Cook. Jays aren't sure how that wasn't a charge, I believe is what they were looking for. Sitzman directing traffic. Down low to Whitehead. Whitehead puts up a shot and is fouled. That foul is on Cook. That's her second. Team 6th as Whitehead goes to the line to shoot 2. Whitehead puts up the first and swishes that one. Now with 2 points on the night. Panthers lead by 10. I think the Jays knew this was going to be a tough matchup to start. That one off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Foster. Foster passes it ahead. Cross-court pass to Duskett. Duskett spinning in the lane. Top of the key. Front and back iron, no good. Rebound by Poland. Poland needing a little help. Double teamed under the hoop. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to remain Jays basketball. 18.9 left to go here in the first. Panthers lead by 10. Going to see Kara Hill come into the ball game. Kara's going to come in for Foster, as Poland will be the inbounder for the Jays. Poland inbounds it to Sitzman. 15 left to go here in the quarter. Top of the key. drives the lane, puts up the left hand, off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Whitehead, and she puts that one up in for her first field goal of the season. Jays still trail by 8. Duskett puts it up at the buzzer, off the front iron, no good. And the Jays trail 8-16 after 1. You're watching Jays and Panthers here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling with you here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Remind you the Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation still has available slots that you can fill. If you are interested in helping to donate and fill that, it doesn't have to be a cash donation, could be a grain donation. Contact Amy in Gehlen's development office. Jays trail by 8 here at the beginning of the second quarter. Looking for a little bit of help, poked away by Bonderson. Driving is Schrader, pass it. Now Bowman, now left to Duskett. Duskett to the paint, free throw line shot off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Rudin. Rudin's going to quickly bring that up the floor. Looking for a little bit of help, thought she was. Stops at the free throw line, passes it to Bonderson. Bonderson for the 3-point, no good. Now rebound being fought for. Whitehead with a rebound, the shot, and she is fouled. So she will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the 7th team foul. It also puts the Jays in the bonus. Foul was on ranking. That's her first. Like I said, team 7th as Whitehead goes to the line. Whitehead puts up the first off the back iron, front iron, back iron, and falls in. Whitehead now with 5. Whitehead puts up the second free throw attempt. Off the iron, no good. Rebound by Bonderson. Bonderson puts that one up off the backboard. Back iron, no good. Barthel, that one's almost stripped away. Looking for a little bit of help. Careful for 3 seconds of the lane. Sitzman hits that jumper. She now has 4 points. It's a 5-point deficit. Duskett passes it right near the corner is Bowman. Bowman drives the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Sitzman. Sitzman with the left hand, pushes ahead to Whitehead. Whitehead in the lane, and they're going to call a travel. They're going to say that she traveled with the basketball as she caught it and came down. Ranking will have the ball on the baseline on the inbound to Bowman. Bowman will bring it up the floor for the Panthers. Drives, kicks it down low. Nice pass. Beautiful job. That pass to Avery Schrader as she hits 2 points for the Panthers. Sitzman drives with the right hand. No foul called as she drove the lane. Duskett is fouled as she drives through the paint. And it's going to be on Rudin. That's Rudin's first. It's the team's 6th. And the Panthers will have it on the baseline right there. Panthers looking to inbound. They do to Schrader. Schrader drives toward the lane, puts up a right hand off the backboard and iron, no good. Fought for, jump ball will be Jays basketball. Jays off the jump. 6:25 left to go here in this second quarter. I said earlier it was a 30-second shot clock. It's actually a 35-second shot clock. You'll see that next to the game clock. Sitzman with it now near the top of the key. Passes left to Barthel. Now to Bonderson. Bonderson with the right hand. Swiped at to Whitehead. Whitehead passes right to Sitzman. Now over to Bonderson. Bonderson. That one swiped away by Duskett. Duskett brings it up the floor. Quick. Spins in the lane. And we're going to have a jump ball. Will remain Kinglsey-Pierson basketball. 6:02 left to go here in the second quarter. It's a 7-point lead for the Panthers. Boosted comes in the game, as well as Dye. Schrader and Foster head to the bench. Bonderson also heads to the bench. Inbound to Dye, and a shot by Dye, no good. Rebound by Boosted, and that one's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Jays basketball. 5:57 left to go here in the second quarter. Appreciate Schuster Trucking sponsoring tonight's bottom line. They are hiring. Good company to work for. Sitzman drives left. Stop. Pop. That too is good for Sitzman. Sitzman now with 6. Ball ended up in the stage area. I think there's somebody up there. Oh, Panther went up there to grab the basketball. Officials have a quick discussion there on the right side of the court. Ball is now inbounded by the Panthers. I'll try to do my best here as the camera isn't always the most intelligent as it is automated. Duskett with it now. Top of the key. 3. No from Dye. Rebounded by Duskett. Duskett puts up from 10 foot and hits. Duskett seems to be the Panthers' everything here as they lead by 7. Sitzman now to Whitehead. Whitehead on the right side. Back out to Sitzman. Sitzman drives the lane as she stumbles to the floor. Looked like she had either tripped on somebody's foot or was tripped. That ball passed ahead to Schrader. Back to Bowman. Now to Dye. Dye at the free throw line. Puts down the left hand. Up off the backboard and in. Emma Dye dropped the shoulder. Put up the hoop and in. 9-point lead as that one's almost swiped away by Bowman. Barthel to inbound. Inbounds to Whitehead, or inbounds to Sitzman. Sitzman with the right hand at the top of the key. Now dribbles back left toward Rudin. Gets it down low to Whitehead. Whitehead dribbles, puts up a shot off the back iron. No good. Rebound by Dye. Passed ahead to Duskett. Duskett passes off of. It's going to be off of Rudin. The pass was intended for Ranking. Into the ball game comes Cook, as well as Jordan Sitzman. Try to keep those two Sitzmans straight here. Now to Jordan. Jordan puts up a 3. Oh, it was a high arcing 3 off the front iron. No good. Rebound by Whitehead. Rizea has it now. Dribbles with the right hand. Back top of the key. Steps forward. Now back. Now back down as she is poked to the ground. Ranking on a fast break. Puts up the left hand. No good and is fouled by Rudin. Rudin picks up her second foul. Both teams are in the bonus with 4:04 left to go here in the second quarter. Appreciate you joining us here from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym on the campus Gehlen Catholic. Fuller Digital Solutions bringing you all the action here tonight. Remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel that you're watching right now. You'll know every time we go live as Allison Ranking picks up her first point of the season. You can also check out FullerDigital.net. You can find all of your hometown teams there. You can find all of their games. They're nicely filed right there. Ranking picks up her second point, extends the lead to 11 for the Panthers. Sitzman brings it up. Rizea brings it up over the floor, dribbles between the legs. As that one is going to be off of a Panther and out of bounds. She was looking for Whitehead, who is in the right corner. And a trio of Panthers will come into the ball game as Dye and Bowman and Ranking go out of the ball game. Rizea will be the inbounder. Inbound to Poland. Poland with toes on the line. Long 2 off the iron, no good. Up and in is Hodgson. Nevaeh Hodgson with her first 2 points of the ball game. 3:44 left to go here in the second. Over to the left side, three-point attempt, high arcing attempt by Jordan Sitzman, no good. Rebounded by Barthel. Isaiah now going to bring it up the floor as Whitehead is wide open. She was just screaming for that ball as she now has 7 points. Duskett now passes to the right side. Nobody's going to guard Jordan. She's going to take the 3 attempt. Now to Poland. Poland up off the backboard, no good, as Whitehead cleans up the trash, and she now has 9 points. Timeout from the Panthers. We'll take it with them. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll see you in 30 seconds here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City, including Gehlen and Spalding Catholic. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There are no other charitable gifts that offer you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Consider the gift of Catholic education.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling with you here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. Reminder, you can catch me tomorrow night as I join Unity Christian's broadcast team as the Jays head up the road to Orange City to take on the Knights of Unity Christian. Game time will be around 7 o'clock for the opening tip as Rudin steals that one away from the Panthers. Puts up the right hand off the iron, no good. Duskett with a rebound. We'll bring it up the floor. 2:53 left to go here in the second quarter. Duskett puts up the shot off the front iron, no good. Rudin fights for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Will be Jays basketball, and we'll have Allison Ranking sub into the ball game. She is going to come in for Jordan Sitzman. 2:47 left to go here in the third. Jays trail by 5. Cut the lead down from 11 at one point in this ball game. Sitzman brings it up over the timeline with the left hand, passes it to Barthel. Barthel dribbles near the top of the key, stole it away by Duskett. Duskett with the easy layup, up and in. Duskett now with, by my calculations, is 16 points. Sitzman brings it up over the timeline with the right hand, brings it off the backboard, no good. Fought for. We're going to have it on the line. Was Duskett. Will remain Jays basketball. Kate Bonderson will come in for the Jays, and Barthel will come out. Coach Schecker's going to put his arm around her, give her some words of wisdom. As Bonderson looks to, Sitzman will inbound this. Rudin. So that one's swiped away. We're going to have a jump ball, and it will be Kingsley basketball. KP will inbound the ball. Schrader will bring it up over the timeline with a left hand. 2:12 left to go here in the second quarter. Reminder, Amy Jungers, Jay's development director, will be on with me during the halftime as Duskett puts up a left hand off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Whitehead. Whitehead will bring it up over the timeline, aggressively in the lane, and I believe she is going to get called with the charge. She is. That's going to be her third early here in the ball game. Panther fans, especially the front row of the student section, fired up. 1:53 left to go here in the second. Jays trailing by 7. Whitehead is out. Hodgson is in the ball game now. Inbound to Schrader. Schrader brings it up with the left hand over the timeline. Little high on that dribble. Thought she could have been called for a carry on that. Nice cut down low, and that ball is thrown out of bounds from Ranking. 1:40 left to go here in this second quarter. Shot clock really hasn't been too much of a factor that I could tell. Again, you can find that just right of the time on the scoreboard. That 3 attempt up, no good from Sitzman. Rebound by Duskett. I thought she walked there for a second after the rebound. Brings it up, swiped away by Rudin. Rudin swipes at that one again, and we're going to have a push. I believe that's going to be on Hodgson. Is it going to be on Hodgson? Waiting for the official to make the signal. He does. It's her second. It's team's 9th. As I stated before, both teams are in the bonus, but this puts it just a little bit further, closer to double bonus. Shot attempt for Foster is off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Poland. Poland will bring it up over the timeline. Surprised passing across the timeline, a little too much for Kate Bonderson. Duskett will inbound the ball for the Panthers. Inbound to Ranking. Ranking now with the left hand, passes it left to Bowman. Bowman now dribbles right to the free throw line. Duskett top of the key, stops just left of the free throw line and swishes it. 18 now of the 28 points for the Panthers from Duskett. Sitzman with the left hand, top of the key, dribbles left, passes left to Hodgson, now to Bonderson. Bonderson top of the key to Poland. Poland back to Bonderson. Bonderson drives toward the baseline. It's off of Bonderson, out of bounds, and it will be KP basketball. Barthel in, Poland out. Ranking will bring the ball up over the timeline. Now into the corner. Shot. High arcing shot. No good. And Hodgson is going to get called for her 3rd foul of the ball game. Schecker's going to have to look deep into his bench, and he calls on Samantha Zubrod for this one, for the sub. I'm not sure why they're going to just inbound on the baseline instead of it being, it should be a 2-shot double bonus. Officials are discussing it, but they're going to put it on the baseline. At any rate, 33.8 seconds left to go. No shot clock. Ball inbounded to Duskett. Duskett thought she walked with the basketball. Duskett now with it. Top of the key. Passes right to Bowman. Now in the lane is Dye. Dye puts up a left hand. No good. And is fouled. I believe they're going to get Zubrod with a foul. No, they're going to call Kate Bonderson. That's going to be Kate's first. Double bonus land here, so Dye will shoot 2. Dye puts up the first and in with her 3rd point of the ball game. 20.7 seconds left to go here in this first half. Again, Amy Jungers joins us at halftime. Second shot is up and in for Dye. She now has 4. Sitzman back to Barthel. They break the timeline now. Stolen. Nope. Jump ball will remain Jays basketball. Jays are just leaving the ball out for anybody to grab here. It's an 11-point deficit to Kingsley. Barthel with the basketball, looking for the inbound. Gets it to Bonderson. Bonderson over to Rudin. Rudin near the right side. Drives to the baseline. A little bit trapped. Gets it over to Barthel. A little too much for Barthel. Handle, spins, puts it up. That one partially blocked. At the buzzer, no good off the back iron. Jays trail 30-19. We are going to take a commercial break, and you will see our halftime feature after this. You're watching Jays and Panthers here.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
The Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City, including Gehlen and Spalding Catholic. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There are no other charitable gifts that offer you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Consider the gift of Catholic education.
The halftime show, Matt Schilling joined by Amy Jungers, Development Director for Gehlen Catholic. And Amy, it is Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation season. We talked about it a little bit during volleyball season, rather. Brian Colbeck did a great job joining me with those broadcasts. And tell us a little bit more about Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation.
Yeah, so this Tuition Foundation is a part of the STO program, and what is so wonderful about this program is when people donate into the Lafferty Foundation, they receive a 75% state of Iowa tax credit, and that donation comes directly here to Gehlen to help our students receive scholarships. So it goes towards our families who are in most need, which is very important. We had over 200 students just this year receive the Lafferty Scholarship. So you know how dire it is for our students and our school. So if you're feeling the call, if you're looking for just a 75% state of Iowa tax credit, this is the program for you.
And that's not just cash donations. You can also take grain also, correct?
Yes, this is correct. So if you are interested in donating grain, if you're a farmer out there, please go to your local elevator. There is a simple transfer form that you have to fill out that can be found on the diocese website. And then once that donation is brought into the diocese, that receives a 75% state of Iowa tax credit, and there are additional incentives for farmers. So please talk to your tax advisors about this. There's 61% of credits full across the diocese, so we have 40% left, and the goal is to get this all sold out by the end of the year. The sooner the better, so please don't wait. You don't know when they may run out.
It's quite a bit of money. It's for anybody that doesn't know, it's still quite a bit of money that's out there to be claimed.
Correct. You are correct. So overall through the diocese, the 61% has been filled up. For Gehlen, our overall goal is over $350,000 to raise for Monsignor Lafferty. So it's a large number, but those tuition scholarships are needed for our family. So it's very important.
We have Christmas coming up. It's just around the corner. There's a lot of concerts to be heard.
There are so many great concerts all across the board, no matter what you're into. If you like those little elementary voices, if you're more into instrumental, we have the lineup for you. So what we're looking at first is we have our winter band concert that will be held on December 7th, so coming up soon already at 7 o'clock in our gymnasium. And then on Wednesday, December 14th, our Beautiful Vespers program will take place. That actually happens over at St. Joseph Church, and their theme for the year is Under Bethlehem Skies, which is very beautiful, I thought. It will begin at 7, and it's free admission with a free will offering. Then the day right after that, if you're not in the Christmas spirit yet, you know what will get you in the Christmas spirit, and that's the elementary Christmas concert. Oh, and those kids are practicing, and they're so jazzed. That will take place on Thursday, December 15th at 7 o'clock.
Now, not to be outdone of all the different locations we're talking about, the cafeteria just opened up, and that has been a huge addition, not only for space for the kids to sit, but also the kitchen staff as well as the concession area.
Yes. Oh, the cafeteria has been such a blessing to our school. So shout out to anybody and everybody who has donated into that cause. We have about $600,000 left to fundraise for the cafeteria. After we had our open house, we had such great support flood back into the school. So thank you to all of you who came to that open house and then supported us after. But if you have not been into the cafeteria during a lunch hour, this is your personal invite. We'd love to have you. Give me a call. You need to see these kiddos in action enjoying this space. They have plenty of room. The cooks are able to serve very easily. And then even when you're here for basketball games or extracurricular activities, it's so great to use that concession stand area. I've heard so many people say so many compliments about that room. It's utilized for so many different events. So it has been a blessing, and we've been enjoying it.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Welcome back to the halftime show. And Amy, we were talking right before the commercial break. Gehlen ball's getting ready to come up, and it's around the corner quicker than a lot of people think. When is it happening? Where is it happening? I think there's a lot of things that people are going to be excited to hear about for this year's Gehlen ball.
Yes, I believe so. After the holiday season, it is just right into the ball for a lot of us, and we're really looking forward to working with General Chairs this year, Tim and Julie Langle and Tommy and Nikki Conger. They are spearheading this year, and they are ready to go. They have a lot of great things coming up. First of all, the theme for the year is Field of Dreams. How wonderful. This is the best place on earth, I believe, and I think we will see that through all of the themes and all of the decor coming out at the ball, which will be held on Saturday, April 15th. And one thing that we're very excited about is to bring back the Johnny Holm Band to the event, so that will be such a fun happening for everybody. You're all invited. Mark your calendars right now. This is your to-do list for the night, Saturday, April 15th.
Perfect. Amy, thank you so much for joining us here at halftime. We'll be back after this with the second half of Gehlen and Kinglsey-Pierson. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling with you here on Fuller Digital Solutions here tonight. Again, a reminder, the Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation is still accepting donations both in cash and in grain. So if you are ever so inclined to make that donation, contact Amy in the business office. A reminder that Fuller Digital Solutions will bring you Jays basketball again tomorrow night. That'll be on Unity Unity Christian's Fuller Digital Solutions channel. You can also find it at fullerdigital.net. I will be on the call. I will be joining the Unity team tomorrow night calling the game. So don't be surprised if that has a little bit more of a Unity flavor. The Jays will be at home next Monday night. The boys will kick off the season along with the girls as they take on Lawton Bronson. Tip time for the girls game will be 6 o'clock. I will be on the call, and I will be joined by Mark Zalmi as Rudin is faked out of her shoes, and Duskett picks up her 20th point of the night. Sitzman now on the right side. Gets it to Rudin at the free throw line. Rudin puts it up off the front iron and in. Sophie Rudin now with 4 points. Off the left side is Bowman. Bowman dribbles with the left hand, puts it up with a runner. No good. Rebound by Whitehead. Whitehead has that one stolen away, and she is fouled by Rudin. Rudin picks up her third foul at the 7:16 mark here in the third quarter. Ball down low, swiped at by Hodgson, and Hodgson will pick up her fourth foul. Early foul trouble here for the Jays. Not necessarily a good thing for the Jays here. That one inbounded. Foul. And Rudin picks up her fourth foul. And is going to send Bowman to the line. Bowman will go to the line to shoot 2, and Coach Schecker has a few players in early foul trouble here in the third quarter. Bowman picks up her first point of the season. Rudin will go out and Poland will go in, and some of the younger Jays will see some extended playing time here in this third quarter. Panthers extend their lead by one more as Bowman hits that one. It is now a 13-point lead for the Panthers. Barthel having trouble finding somebody to pass it into. Finally, now skipped ahead. Thought they had Rudin. That one's stolen away by the Panthers. Duskett pulls up a 3 and drains it. Duskett now with 23. Inbound to Sitzman. Thought Sitzman might have walked with that one. And she brings it up over the timeline with the left hand. 6:44 left to go in the second. Drives the lane with the right hand. Puts it up. Must have been all ball. She turns that one over. Skipped ahead to Schrader. Schrader now to Duskett with a reverse layup. Misses everything off of Whitehead and out of bounds. That'll be KP basketball with 6:31 left to go here in this third quarter. 16 seconds remain here on the shot clock. Thanks to Schuster Trucking for bringing you tonight's bottom line, as that one's drained by Duskett. Sitzman brings it in and ahead. Stops just right at the top of the key. Gets it down low to Whitehead and is fouled. I believe it's going to be on Schrader. If it is, it's her third foul. Nope, it is going to be a third foul on Boosted. Fouls on Boosted. Sends Whitehead to the line to shoot 2. She puts up her first off the front iron, no good, and the road does not get easier for the Jays tomorrow night as they take on a very tough Unity Christian team. Whitehead goes the line, shoots the second, hits that one. Whitehead now with 10. Skipped ahead to Bowman. Bowman into the left corner is Schrader. Schrader dribbles out, passes out near the free throw line, recovered by Bowman. Bowman on the near side. Now skip ahead to Ranking. Ranking gets a cutting. Boosted. They're going to say she traveled with the basketball, turns the ball over before she hit that nice cutter. Panthers sub out Boosted, and into the ball game comes Cook. 5:52 left to go here in the third. Panthers with a commanding lead, up by 17. Whitehead down low, off the front iron, dribbles up, over, and in for her 12th point of the night. Ranking brings it up over the timeline. 5:33 left to go in the second quarter. Now Bowman. Bowman passes top of the key. 3-point, off the iron, no good. Rebound, stolen away from Sitzman. Bowman with it now. Back to Bowman. Feed on the line. Long two for McKenna Bowman. Bowman with 4 points. Poland grabs it up over the timeline. Bounce pass to Sitzman. Stolen away by the Panthers. It's a 3-on-1. Duskett stops, passes out, and hits. Did Bowman. Barthel will inbound the basketball, and Coach Schecker is going to take a timeout. We are going to have a full timeout. We'll take it with them back in 1 minute. You're watching Jays and Panthers on Fuller Digital.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Panthers lead the Jays by 19 as Sitzman brings it up over the timeline. Thanks to Sitzman Trucking for bringing you tonight's bottom line. Ranking, I believe, picks up that foul. It'll be the team's second of this second half. Sitzman looking to inbound the ball. Does get it inbounded to Haley Poland. Sitzman for three, airballs that one. KP with the rebound. Able to dribble out is KP. Ranking with it now, drives into the lane, passes it to Cook, puts up a shot, no good, almost off of Barthel. Cook with the rebound, feet on the line for Duskett. Duskett now with 27. Rizeo with the left hand. Now down low to Barthel. Barthel on the baseline, spins to her right, puts up a fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound by Bowman. Stolen away by Haley Poland, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be the third team foul of the second half for KP. And it's going to be on Bowman. Bowman's first foul of the night. 3:59 left to go here in this third quarter. Whitehead puts it off the back glass, no good, and we're going to have a jump ball. It will remain Jays basketball. 3:56 left to go here in the third quarter. Sitzman on the inbound. Thought about Bonderson, up to Barthel, off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Whitehead, count the basket and the foul. Whitehead now with 14 points. It's a fourth team foul. It's the first one for Sydney Duskett. She is a freshman only, folks. As Whitehead puts up the traditional three-point play, she now with 15 points. Bowman brings it up over the timeline to Duskett. Duskett with a right hand into the right corner is Bowman. Bowman down low. Skip pass. Shot attempt. No good. Rebound. No good. It's going to be tipped. I believe it's going to be Panther basketball. And I believe it's up into the stage area. Yep. KP player disappears behind the curtain, able to get it back. We'll have to tighten those curtains here tomorrow. Looking to inbound. Duskett able to handle the basketball. Stops from 15, puts it up and in. Sydney Duskett is just all everything here for KP tonight. Sitzman over to Haley. Haley to Whitehead. Kate Bonderson now with the right hand. Stops just on the other side of the free throw line. They're going to call her for a double dribble. 3:11 left to go. Jays trail by 20. If you're just tuning in and you're looking at the scoreboard and saying, hey, there's red numbers there that are counting down in addition to the right next to the clock, that is the shot clock that is new here this season. As that shot is up and no good. Rebound by Whitehead. Passed ahead to Sitzman. Sitzman, a little bit of a fast break, puts up the left hand and is fouled by Ranking. I believe that's going to be Ranking's third. It is. It's going to be the 5th team foul, and Sitzman will go to the line to shoot 2. There's a couple pull-ins on the Jays squad, so we'll try to do our best by just calling out first names when it's Larissa or Haley with the ball or in the ball game. As Isaiah Sitzman, the Sitzman for the Jays, puts that one up off the backboard and no good. 2:55 left to go here in this third quarter. Left-handed attempt, and she swishes that one, does Isaiah. She now with 7 points on the night. Bowman with it. Now in the right corner is Pratt. Stolen away. Bonderson's foot was on foot. It was on the line, and it is out of bounds to KP. Jays trail by 19, and it doesn't get any easier tomorrow night as they head up to Orange City to face off with Unity. Pass to the right side is Bowman. Double team there, and we're going to have a jump ball. Will remain Kingsley basketball. On the baseline. Inbound will be Ranking. Ranking, looking, cuts it down low, puts up a shot, no good was Bowman. Rebound was by Barthel. Sitzman brings it up over the timeline. Whitehead now to Sitzman. Sitzman drives with the left hand, puts up a shot on the baseline, no good. Pass out. That pass was tipped out of bounds, will remain Jays basketball. Pass attempt was intended for Haley Poland. Sophie Rudin back into the ball game with 4 fouls here. Whitehead on the inbound pass, stops from 5, no good, off the backboard and iron. Rebound by Bowman, thrown way far ahead to Duskett. Duskett, cross court, back to Bowman. Now down low to Dye, and we're going to have a reach-in foul. That reach-in foul by Haley Poland. That's her first. It's the team's 4th of the second half. McKenna Bowman will be on the inbound. Bowman inbounds to Duskett. Duskett puts up a 3 off the back iron. No good. Maybe one of the few that she's missed here tonight. Put back is up and in by Addie Foster. Foster now with 5 on the night. Sitzman drives, puts up the left hand floater and in. Isaiah with 9. Panthers lead this one by 19. That one swung around, down low, put up and in by Addie Foster. Jays just cannot contain the offense of KP here tonight. Barthel looks right, dribbles right, just inside the 3-point arc, and she hits that one. Jaden Barthel with her first 2 points of the season. McKenna Bowman will bring it up over the timeline to Duskett. Down low. Recovered by Foster. Puts it up. No good. Dye able to rebound. Clean up the garbage. Puts it in for her 6th point of the night. Whitehead misses everybody. and it will be a Panther basketball. It's good to see a younger crew of officials out here tonight because the demographic is sliding older, and this is quite the young group of officials out here tonight. Doing a very good job as Pratt put up that three, no good. Rebound by Whitehead. Dribbles with the left hand, now with the right as she gets it up over the timeline. Backward to Sitzman, down low to Haley. Haley looking for an outlet. Puts it up off the back glass, no good. Out of bounds off the Jays with 36-6 left to go here in the third. 21 points is the lead for KP. Duskett brings it up over the timeline with the left hand. Drives left, now back out, top of the key to Dye, just in front of the free throw line, no good. Rebound over the back was Foster, fought for on the ground. We are going to have a foul. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Poland. On Haley Poland, it'll be her second. It's going to be the team's fifth. And KP will inbound from the baseline. McKenna Bowman inbounds. Quite hard to Duskett. Back out to Bowman off the iron, no good. Rebound, fought for. Still being brought up ahead, Sitzman. A little too far under the hoop, and Barthel able to clean that one up. Right before the quarter, three as she crossed the timeline. Final shot at the buzzer, no good for Addie Foster. As we get ready for the final quarter of play, the Jays trail by 19. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call for Fuller Digital Solutions. A reminder that Fuller will be on the call tomorrow night as the Jays take on the Knights of Unity Christian. Tip time is around 7 o'clock. JV will be preceding it. That will be up in Orange City as Isaiah Sitzman gets it down low to Whitehead, off the iron, no good. Rebound by Boosted. Duskett, pass it, now top of the key is Schrader. Schrader passes right, swiped at by Sitzman, free for all. Able to be picked up by Schrader, she jumps and hits that one. She has 4 points on the night. 7:26 left to go here in this final quarter of the play. Barthel, top of the key with the right hand, swiped away by Duskett. Duskett, coast to coast, up and in. Duskett with 30 here tonight. Sitzman, top of the key, left hand, pushes left to Whitehead. Whitehead out to Barthel. Barthel looking for help. Back to Whitehead. Whitehead drives, stops just right of the free throw line. Sitzman drives left, puts up a wild shot, but is fouled by Duskett. It'll be Duskett's second. It's going to be team 6, and it's going to send Isaiah Sitzman to the line to shoot 2 with 6:48 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Isaiah Sitzman getting ready to put up her first shot. Hits that one. Nevaeh Hodgson and Kate Bonnerson will come in. Barthel and Haley Poland will come out of the ball game for the Jays. Appreciate you watching wherever you might be here tonight. Appreciate the KP community tuning in as Isaiah hits her second free throw, now with 11. Kicked out to Duskett, now down low, and it's going to be off of Nevaeh Hodgson and out of bounds. Remain KP basketball. Looking to be inbounded is to Duskett. 6:31 left to go here in this final quarter. Schrader now down low. Bumped by Hodgson ever so slightly. Up to Sitzman a little too hard. And Duskett's going to box her out, and it will go back to the Panthers of KP. Shot attempt by Duskett off the iron, no good. And it's going to be off of Cook. Jays basketball. 6:08 left to go. Isaiah will bring the ball up for the Jays. With the left hand, dribbles right now. Bonderson. Pass it to Rudin, drives the baseline with the right hand to Whitehead. They're going to say that Rudin stepped on the baseline and out of bounds. Turnover's been costly for the Jays here tonight. Not able to hold on to the ball and just letting it go. Well, touches out of bounds. Touches off the Jays going out of bounds. Long three-point attempt for Schrader off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Bonderson, thrown ahead to Whitehead. Whitehead with a little bit of speed. Swiped and blocked from behind by Ranking. Beautiful play there. Duskett with it now, drives down to the baseline. Pass to Schrader, now kicked out to Ranking off the iron and up off the ropes and straps up above the hoop will be Jays basketball. Whitehead will inbound the basketball with 5:22 left to go here in this final quarter. 21-point lead for Kingsley. Sitzman with it now. Dribbles left, top of the key, now to Rudin. Rudin dribbles back to the top of the key, passes right to Hodgson. Hodgson to Whitehead. Whitehead just in front of the free throw line to Sitzman. Sitzman drives the lane, down low to Bonderson. Bonderson is fouled, misses the basket, but will go to the line to shoot two. Foul is going to be on Allison Ranking. It's her fourth. It's the team's seventh. Jays are in the bonus. First shot is up and in for Bonderson. Welcome to varsity, Kate Bonderson. Her first points. First point. Bonderson puts up the second, no good. Rebound by Boosted. Skipped ahead. Wide open three and hit is Duskett. Duskett now with 33 points, over half the scoring for KP. Sitzman passes to Rudin. Rudin just left of the top of the key, now dribbles back near the top of the key, passes right. Now Bonderson with it at the free throw line, drives the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound was by Boosted again. Duskett now down low, fought for, and it's going to be, I know it went off of Rudin's face, but they're going to say, I believe that the save attempt was the KP player was on the line. Isaiah will bring the ball up over the timeline with 4:15 left to go here in this final quarter. Rudin drives to the hoop, puts it up off the backboard iron, no good. Rebound and put back by Maya Whitehead. Whitehead with 17 on the night. Bowman gets it up over the timeline and Bonderson bumps her, picks up her second foul. It's going to be the team's sixth. Next one puts them in the bonus. Dye will come into the game for the Panthers, and I got to imagine that was Dusket's final minutes of the ball game with 4 minutes left to go here in the fourth. 33 points. Impressive outing. Top of the key, three-point attempt by Schrader. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Hodgson. Hodgson is going to be fouled. Fouled by Foster. Foster's first. It's the team's 8th. Hodgson will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. .351 left to go. Hodgson puts up the free throw attempt, no good. Brought down by Dye. Schrader with it now. Brings it up over the timeline with a right hand. Stops at the free throw line. Passes right to Foster. Foster immediately surrounded by a couple of Jays. Now Dye, and we're going to have a timeout by Kinglsey-Pierson. Timeout will be how long in length? I think we're going to get a full timeout. We are. Full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching Jays and Panthers on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Haven't missed much as Rudin swipes that one away. It's going to be turned back over to the Panthers. 3:30 left to go here. Panthers lead by 21. Impressive outing by Sydney Duskett here tonight. Kick to the right corner is Dye. Three-point attempt, no good. Swiped by Dye as the Jays were trying to run up the court, and she picks up her first. It's the team's 9th. Again, the Jays are on tomorrow night on Fuller Digital Solutions Unity Christian channel. You can also check out fullerdigital.net to find the game. It will be, if you're a Gehlen fan, it will be organized under the Gehlen page there as Whitehead hits her first. Whitehead with 18 points tonight. Looking to hit her second. Hits the second. Whitehead now with 19 on the night. Schrader. Now it's all the way up to Bowman. Back to Schrader. Schrader drives back out to Bowman. Top of the key, 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Schrader. Schrader puts up a right hand. Off the backboard, no good. Gets her own rebound. Now brings it out beyond the three-point line. Bowman. Schrader puts up a 3. Misses everything. Rebound Panthers. Foster puts it up off the backboard. No good. Isaiah Sitzman with the rebound. 2:52 left to go, and Isaiah drives the lane with the left hand. Tries to get it to Whitehead. Whitehead tries to throw it off of a Panther, no good. Fumbling around for the ball. It's going to be off of Whitehead and out of bounds to Kinglsey-Pierson. Again, a reminder, the Jays will be back on Fuller Digital Solutions tomorrow. It is an approximate tip time of 7. And Juice gets back in the game. She now is 35, and Sitzman brings it back up the floor. Poked away. Brought up the floor is Bowman. Bowman with a right hand. Blocked by Whitehead, but a foul was committed by Whitehead as she was attempting to make the block. Tough night for the Jays. 62-41, the current score. Off the front iron, no good. McKenna Bowman. One more shot. Hits that one. Bowman now with 7. Sitzman brings it up the floor. 2:13 left to go is Whitehead on the baseline, off the backboard and in. Whitehead now with 21. Duskett just in front of 3, step back out, thought she was going to take one, didn't. Dye kicks it back out to Duskett, now ranking, back to Duskett. Duskett to Dye, Dye for 3, yes! Dye with 9. 1:41 left to go as Larissa Poland with the ball, and that one's swiped at by Ranking, and she has now fouled out of the ball game. It's also the 10th team foul. The Jays will now just be shooting 2 from here on out. Appreciate everybody in the Kinglsey-Pierson community tuning in now tonight to Fuller Digital Solutions. Allowing us to bring you tonight's action as Larissa Poland hits her first. It's her first point of the season also. Larissa hits the second. Larissa now with 2. That one skipped ahead. Nice recovery by Hill. Fought for. And we will have a foul. Foul's going to be on Dye. That'll be her second. Crowd's getting a little restless as this one is a 21-point game. Kate Bonderson will go to the line to shoot 2. Puts up the first off the front iron, no good. Dye will go out of the game, and into the game will come Ada Pratt. Kate puts up the second shot, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Kicked ahead to Duskett. Duskett holds it just beyond the three-point line, kicks it right to Bowman, now in the right corner, three-point attempt, Hill, off the iron, no good. Rebound by Rudin, 1:15 left to go in the ball game. Over to Sitzman, Sitzman with the left hand up over the timeline, looks to pass right, maybe, yes, to Poland. Larissa Poland into the near the right corner, a little too much from Rudin. Duskett brings it up over the timeline, just under 60 ticks left, and she walked with the basketball. She was eyeing Kate Hill for a 3 in the right corner. I think the Panthers are going to empty their bench now. I believe most all, if not all, of the starters should be out at this point. Poland puts up a 3. That one partially blocked, picked up by Bonderson with 48 left to go. That one blocked, picked up by the Panthers. It's a little bit of a mini break. Swiped away. Nice job by Haley Poland. Haley tries to get it up to Bonderson. Turned it back over to the Panthers. Now to a cutting Foster, no good. Rebound up and in for Pratt. Pratt with 2 points on the ball game. Shot clock turned off. Shot by Bonders. Oh, it wasn't a shot. It was a pass. Now back to Rizea. Off the iron, no good. Bonderson puts up a right hand, and that one's in. Bonderson with 3, and 68-47 is the final score. We will come back to talk about it and wrap it up after this. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
The Monsignor Lafferty Tuition Foundation awards tuition scholarships to students that attend a Catholic school in the Diocese of Sioux City, including Gehlen and Spalding Catholic. By contributing to MLTF, donors are eligible to receive a 75% tax credit from the state of Iowa. There are no other charitable gifts that offer you a credit like that. It is also the perfect time of year to consider a gift of grain to MLTF. You can find more information at scdiocese.org under the Giving tab. Consider the gift of Catholic education.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you tonight after a tough Jays 21-point loss here tonight. Leading or scoring for Kingsley looked like this. Allison Ranking with 2, Bowman with 7, Schrader with 4. Duskett with 35 big points led all the scorers for Kinglsey-Pierson. Ada Pratt with 2, Addie Foster with 6, and Emma Dye with 9. For the Jays, Sophie Rudin with 4, Kate Bonderson with 3, Jaden Barthel with 4, Rizea Sitzman with 11, Larissa Poland with 2, Maya Whitehead the leading scorer for the Jays with 21, and Nevaeh Hodgson with 2. Scoring by quarters, Jays trailed 16-8 after 1, 30-19 after 2, 53-34 after 3, and the final score was 68-47. Tough night for the Jays. They were out-physicaled. It kind of felt like kind of all around the court, and it was just a tough night. Credit to Kinglsey-Pierson, and especially Duskett, as she absolutely dominated the scoring here tonight. A reminder, the Jays will be back on the air tomorrow from Unity Christian in Orange City. Game time will be approximately 7. I'm guessing it will be more closer to 7:15 or 7:30 from Orange City. The Jays will next be on this channel, this Fuller Digital Solutions channel, on Monday, a week from today, as they host Lawton Bronson, and that will be a boy-girl doubleheader. First tip, so tip for the girls, will be at 6 o'clock, boys to follow. So on behalf of our entire Fuller Digital Solutions team, my name is Matt Schilling saying so long from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym as the Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers win 68-47. The proceeding has been a presentation of Fuller Digital Solutions.